Hello, I'm Dr. Leon Stutzman, aka Doc, with another one of these little videos designed to help you to get through these strange days in which we find ourselves. And these are strange days. They yet remain strange days indeed. I'm talking this week about Christian superstition, all those little things that people believe that really have no basis in believing, things that actually hinder them from experiencing God's best in their lives. I talked on Monday about a lady that walked into my office in Lima many years ago, part of a pastor's entourage, looked at the 3-foot-tall plaster owl that I had in the corner and said, "Pastor, do you know that images of owls can harbor evil spirits?" And I looked at her, I didn't miss a beat. I said, "No, all my owls are filled with Holy Ghost," and went on talking with the pastor that had brought her in. Recently, I decided that I was going to supercharge these videos, so I did some paid advertising, and one of the responses came back, and it said this man must be of Satan because he has those beaded bracelets on his arm. Now, let me explain the beaded bracelets. First of all, let me say I wear way too much jewelry for any man. I've said that for years. Why? Because my roots are in the Holy Ghost Miracle Revival, and in the Holy Ghost Miracle Revival, anyone who was anyone wore a big diamond ring and a gold bracelet. And so I've always worn a lot of jewelry. It might interest you to know that when I walk in the house, first thing I do is take off all the jewelry because I don't wear jewelry most of the time. But when I'm out and about, I wear a lot of jewelry. A few years ago, my wife asked herself the question, what do you get for someone that can buy anything he wants to really buy for himself? And she thought, well, I'm going to get him a beaded bracelet for Christmas. She bought me a beaded bracelet. I liked it. And since then, every Christmas and every birthday, I get a brand new beaded bracelet from the same company. I have so many beaded bracelets now that if I put them all on my arm goes down like this. What do they mean? They mean that my wife has bought me a birthday gift or a Christmas gift. That's exactly what they mean. They have nothing to do with anything satanic. Now, you say that's an isolated incident. I received a telephone call from a pastor from out of state. He said, "Pastor, I want to talk to you. I've got something that's really going to bless you." I was really excited. Pastor from out of state wants to talk to me, making a special stop in Dayton, Ohio, just to meet. We arranged to meet at a local burger place. I walked in. He was there with a friend. We sat down, and he said, "I want to share with you. This is going to make you a multimillionaire." And he explained a multi-level marketing program that I was already aware of. He said, "My friend's going to tell you about it." His friend looked at me, and he said, "I am, but before I do, you do know that those beaded bracelets have a New Age connotation, don't you?" And I said, I've heard some people say that, a New Age connotation, but I like them. My wife buys them for my Christmas gifts and my birthday gifts, and so I'm going to continue to wear them. So give me your spiel. He gave me his spiel, and I explained to him why I was not interested. And we concluded that conversation, and I went on my way shaking my head. Christian superstitions. You say, well, that's harmless. Really, it's not. It kept a lady from actually hearing a word. It kept a man from building a relationship. It might have kept him from making a sale, which he wouldn't have made anyway. No, Christian superstitions can hold you back. Paul on Mars Hill told those that were gathered there, arguing about this doctrine, and that idea, and this idea, "I perceive that you are too superstitious." I'm actually going somewhere with this on Friday. You may say, well, I have nothing against beads, and I don't think owls have unclean spirits, and I'm glad for that. But I'm actually going somewhere with this on Friday that's going to help you. It might even save your life. So join with me on Friday. This Sunday at Aspire Church. It's in your imagination. Imagine that is the title of the message. Imagine that. Harnessing your God-given imagination, because God has given you an imagination, and if you know how to use your imagination, it will unlock faith in your life. It'll cause you to be healed. It'll cause you to prosper. It'll cause you to be blessed beyond your understanding and your expectation. Imagine that, because if you can imagine that, it can become a reality in your life. It's powerful stuff for people that want to experience God's best. I'll be sharing it Sunday, live stream at aspirechurch.tv. That's live stream aspirechurch.tv, Facebook Aspire Church TV. That's Facebook Aspire Church TV, live stream aspirechurch.tv, Sunday morning, 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. As I said, it's going to be powerful stuff. Join me Friday, because I'm going to wrap this up, and I'm going to share something that's really important that I want you to hear. I'm Dr. Leon Stutzman, aka Doc.